Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Leo, this is going to be a reading for January 6th to January 16th, 2020. Please remember that time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're meant to. And the feminine masculine energies can be vice versa, as well as if I'm talking about a card and applying it to you and you feel like it more applies to somebody else, feel free to vice versa as well. There's no way this could apply to every single Leo out there, so if it doesn't apply, I totally understand. And also, if you learn your birth chart, you could, I bet one of the three videos from your signs from your birth chart, your sun sign, your Venus sign, or your moon sign, would resonate if your sun sign does not on some days. And if you learn that, and plus they intermingle and come up with each other in your readings. And if you know your signs, and you'll know it when it comes up, and I think it's for somebody else, or I'm confused, and then you're like, oh, she doesn't know that's my moon sign, or that's my Venus sign. So I shuffled the cards. I'm using the I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot, and then I'm using the Wisdom Chakra Tarot, and then I will use the Soul's Journey lesson cards, and the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards. So I'm going to do it different too. I've been doing it different. I'm pulling the Angel and Ancestor card first, because they say that's an overall reading of the deck, and these are kind of more ancestor cards and angels, and so that's just awesome to me. So the first card, I guess I should cut the deck. Wow, and they just got all messed up. So the first card, or the only card I'm pulling for the Angel and Ancestors deck for you, Leo, is Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Look at that. That is beautiful. You see the eagle, you see the wolf, you see the feathers, the moon, the snake, a lot of moons. Wow, that is beautiful. His eyes are two different colors. One's like a cat eye. So let me read what it says for Shapeshifter, Leo, and then I'll start the other cards. So Shapeshifter, I haven't pulled that one for a while either. But I did see it the other day when I was shuffling, and I was like, wow, I haven't pulled that for a while. I wonder who it'll come out for. So it says, take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are many opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note if you are seeing a particular animal regularly, because its medicine is coming to you. So yeah, the first one we have for you is Shapeshifter. That is very awesome. So that is cool. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the first Mystical Cats Tarot card for you is Nine of Earth. Leo, this card to me is you're trying to leave a pattern behind. There's something in your past that you want to not bring into the new year. And you're thinking about it. And if that's who this applies to, write a pros and cons or do whatever you can. This says you're on the right path and that you're thinking about it and you're going to do it, but just do whatever you can. Write a pros and cons, plan A, plan B, try and get yourself through it. So this is Two of Sea, Leo. This is love. Obviously, the two kitties drinking from one fountain. The stars. Wow, this came out when I was shuffling. This is your card, Leo. This is you. Or wait, no, you guys are the sun. I don't know, when I always see that, it makes me think of you guys, Leo. And then the two cats. So, this is the stars card. This is not the Leo card, but it makes me think of it every time I see it because of the lion on there. So, you're definitely being guided. Destiny and just This is what it's supposed to be. So Five of Sky is you defending yourself to somebody, Leo. Something has you, somebody is just coming at you. So Six of Sky is you leaving. So Five of Sky, somebody comes in and I don't know if they try to start some drama with you or they're just coming at you. It looks like there's more than one people and you just end up walking away, moving yourself from the situation. The Seven of Sea is something right in front of your face that you do not see. Something you're in denial about, Leo. So the next card is Three of Sky. This is a broken heart. This could be a third party in a relationship, or it's just basically your heart is just feels broken. Sorry for that, Leo. Lower vibrations, friends, but I feel like it's somebody you love has let you down. So the floating cat is you being undecided about something. You're up in the air about a decision. I'll look at these better when I get them all turned over. And seeking. Seeking is somebody watching you. And this person is wise and they're usually older than you. And they're just watching you. I don't know if it's a boss, I don't know if it's a father, grandfather, brother, but somebody is just watching and not saying anything. And I don't even know why they're watching you. This is Eight of Sea. This is selfishness. So this is somebody who wants nice things. That's all they settle for. So you have Two of Sea, Eight of Sea, or Seven of Sea and Eight of Sea. And then Sea King. So you have 7 and 8. So you're in denial about something, and then selfishness. Somebody who is a taker. So somebody taking from you, Leo, and you're not paying attention. Is that what the card is saying? Okay, let me pull a clarification card, another one. And the one that comes out is Fire Queen. This could be an angry female. It's probably a beautiful female who's just like beautiful inside and out. This is probably you, Leo. This is probably you. So, yeah, so let me see. You got the Seven of Sea, and then the Eight of Sea, and the Fire Queen. So somebody's going to say something if you don't get control of it, is what I'm feeling like, Leo. And Seven of Wands. So this is gossip, people talking. And that's weird I just said that. That's what I felt like, was somebody's going to say something if you don't get control of what's going on here. And then this came out. So this is Seven of Wands. This is people talking, gossiping, just being ridiculous, basically. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, basically, of somebody around you being lower vibration and just... Oh, and you know what? Did I pull the wrong card? I did. That is so weird when I do that. I was pulling from the the Mystical Cat's Tarot, and I pulled the Chakra Wisdom card. The decks are right next to each other. I've done that before. So, I guess I'm supposed to start using those now. So, the next one that comes out for you is Ten of Wands. So you have 7 of Wands and you jump into 10 of Wands. So here is rumors, people talking about you, and here's fast action. This is you. You have all your thoughts and stuff right here, and you have one thought particularly right here. It's lit up that is just driving you crazy, that you feel like you have to go say something here or you have to do something here. This one thing is just burdening you. And this person here also has one too, I just noticed. I just now noticed. So I don't know if this is 2 females now that I'm looking at it. 2 females. I don't understand why you guys are going at each other like that, Leo. At all. So let me see. The next card is 6 of Coins. This would make sense. This is karma. So I know it's been coming up a lot, the karma. I know sometimes stuff comes up and sometimes it doesn't. So this is, yeah, somebody... the karma is good for you, is all I can tell you. It's the purple, and they're handing her the coins, and this is you in this picture. So somebody around you is trying to cause karma or problems for you, and they're going to get the karma boomeranged on them, if that makes sense. That's what's going to happen. That's what I feel. So Knight of Coins. So this is somebody around you who is very, gosh, how can I say it? He's a knight. He's not a king, first of all, but he's very proud. He wants to take care of the family. He wants to do good. He's coming in. He has coins, but I feel like he's immature. Whoever this is and what he's coming in for. I almost feel like it could be a nephew or son. I don't know. I don't even feel like this is a love person. This is like a family member or something. And I don't know why he's coming in, why he's involved in this karma thing, maybe. So 10 of Swords, you feel like you have 10 swords in your back. You feel horrible. And it's sad when people around you get karma and it makes you feel bad because you have to watch them go through it. But we all go through it. We all do, trust me. Ace of Wands is you trying to make a decision. And I feel like these two right here, yeah, this is the first one, 10 of Wands, and then Ace of Wands. This is good, so they're both Wands. So here you're thinking, this is fast action communication, and you have the light. Here the light, the red thing at the end of her rod is bigger than this one. The light is brighter, and she has the sun above her right here, or an orb. I would say it's a sun. So to me, you're thinking about it here, you're going to have fast action, and whatever you decide is around your identity, and it's going to make you look really good. You're going to make a good decision, Leo, that's going to be correct, and it's going to make you come out on top and look really, really good, really stable, if that makes sense. So then you have the High Priestess. That would totally make sense after what I just said, because the High Priestess is somebody loyal, somebody true. She knows her worth. She knows, how do I say it? She knows her skills she's good at. She knows her strengths. She knows her strengths. That's a good choice of words. And when people try and knock her off her pedestal, her strengths come out. But this person is usually genuinely pretty loving and nice and kind, but she is a High Priestess. So if you push her, and this is fast action, so you have the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the High Priestess. These are all fast action you have. So I think this one came out first. The 10 of Swords and then the 10 of Wands. So you feel this way. You're burdening yourself with one thought. And of course you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's keep going. So the Chariot. This is a risk of starting over. And I feel like you're going to, Leo. And this is your identity as well, too, chakra. So the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. These two. You're thinking right here on how you're going to handle it and what you're going to do, and this is you doing it right there. So you see the sun up here, you see this big red ruby stone. Red is like passion, life, I mean your identity. Beautiful, 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 Leo. So the next one, wow, another red one, Ace of Cups, and this is love offered. So this is so beautiful, Leo. It just almost makes me want to cry, really. So Ace of Wands, you're trying to make a decision, and you're smart, you're wise. You're thinking of if you want to take a risk and start a new life, and the love that's offered is just too good to be true, is what I'm feeling. The love is too strong. You're not going to be able to say no, is what I feel like. And this is the Death card, which is ironic this showed up, because I feel like you are leaving your old self behind and you're moving into the light, and she has the flowers in her hair. I swear I almost feel like crying. I can't even explain it, because I feel like this love is going to be awesome, and you're going to move into a marriage with this love and spend the rest of your life with this person. I really do. I really, really do. And you're just going to be so happy. So this is a new beginning, and that would explain the Chariot. These two right here are new beginnings. One door closes so another door can open, and this is a risk of doing it. Do I want to do it? And you decide to do it. The love is too strong. Four of Coins. So for some reason there's a blockage. This is your heart chakra with love. So I don't mean medical blockage. I mean there's a blockage with your love somehow, like maybe you don't make enough coins for this person, is what I'm feeling. Something with the coins and your love. And Four of Cups, this is you focusing on one single cup when you have three other cups. So I'm seeing an issue right here with both these cards. Leo, you're going inside your head somehow and you're stopping your love. You're withholding it, you're pulling it tight like it's money, and you're holding it tight to you, and you gotta release it to get it back. You cannot be so tight and withholding when you feel scared or hurt. And I don't even know why you feel it. I guess just everything, the change, the risk, the broken heart. I mean, this is a lot for one reading. I am really shocked. But it seems like, you know, you have the power. You're going to be fine. So then I have Knight of Swords for you. Knight of Swords is regret. You have regret about something, which is your sacral chakra, the orange. And then the Hierophant, that is your intuition, Leo. And you see the third eye in there, and them looking at each other. So I feel like you have regret, and you look back and you're like, I knew this was going to happen like this. I saw this. You had intuition of something you're feeling bad about or that played out, and you didn't listen to your intuition, is what I feel like. That's what you have regret about. You knew this was going to happen, something. I don't know if it's the way you're acting with your heart, that you're kind of blocking yourself there, you're scared, or if it's a negativity from the lower vibrations up here, the friends you seem to have walked away from. So let me pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle real fast, and then the Lessons card. So the Fantasy Cats Oracle card that comes out for you is Climbing 13, which if you add 1 and 3 is 4. So if 13 or 4 mean anything to you, climbing. And then the next one we have for you, Leo, is Grooming number 8. So 13 and 8, if that means anything. Or 813. Beautiful. So I'll read what those say real fast. Grooming and climbing. So climbing. Put one foot in front of the other. The higher you go, the broader the view. Move vertically to chart your progress. Find protection in the heights. Seek wisdom at the tallest vantage point. Do not waste thoughts on the return journey. Keep your goal in mind always, yet be open to interesting twists and turns. Look beneath the surface to illuminate the mysteries within. Be still enough to look through the eyes of another person, place, or thing to gain new perspective. Trees and cats have a different time experience than humans. Remember, your perception of life is but a single perception among many. And then grooming was, what was that, 5, I think? 8. I was way off on that. Okay, so grooming means allow the outer world problems and issues to dissolve the mind. Pamper yourself. Treat yourself as gently as you would a child. So it says you know what is best for you. You reach for your highest good and shower yourself in positive love, light, and intentions. Your body is your best friend, your temple, and your soul's resting place. Treat it with respect and spoil it frequently. Very nice. So I'm using my Soul's Journey lesson cards. I love these, the gilded deck you see there. So I've shuffled them and cut the deck. So the first one we have for you, Leo, is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Beautiful. The purple is healing. So I feel like you're healing from something. I don't know if you weren't honest and you've been dealing with that lately and that's coming out and you're dealing with it, or somebody wasn't honest to you. So the second card we have for you from the Soul's Journey lesson card is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Beautiful. So honesty and denial. But really it said awareness, so that's kind of confusing. Okay, so let me see. Denial and honesty. Or honesty and denial. Honesty. Being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expected to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw on the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. And then denial is, it is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon those situations again, but you are only giving them power by supporting them. These dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path. Wow, that's pretty heavy. That's very heavy, but that's good. Honesty and denial. So thank you, Leo, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you, Cross Watchers, so much. Thank you for all the new subscribers and all the views. It just makes me so happy. Thank you, Leo.